Yeah, she's broken. What's going on, guys? It's Luke Juice back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about and playing the killer that was just released, the Krasue. So the Krasue is honestly a really cool design, and I really like her ability, and I think they did a really great job with the killer itself. But that's not exactly why I'm making this video. The reason I'm making this video is because if you did not know, the changes between the PTB, so the playtest build, and now there were multiple changes with a bunch of different stuff, including changes to the Krasue herself. Now, I didn't personally play on the PTB, but from everyone that I did see play on it, they said that she felt pretty decently balanced. There's a few clunky things like her turn rate, but she felt like if you were playing her to the best of your ability, she would be around in the A tier, which is honestly probably where most killers want to be, because they're not absolutely uncounterable, but they also aren't unfun to play with. Well, now with the newest set of changes that are on the live servers currently, she is arguably the best killer in the game, even better than nerfed. In today's video, I decided to run a build that kind of plays into all of her strengths, and yes, this is a super sweaty build. I want to actually try some more unique builds on her once she is balanced out, because I feel like right now if I play no perks, she's going to be strong. So, but just a quick rundown, we're running endurance because one of the small counters she has, if any, if even a counter really, is that you can kind of easily stun her if you're playing pretty reckless. Pretty easy to stun her as a survivor, so this is just going to make that a little less punishing. We have bamboozle, which is super good on her in her head form, because you're able to just block a window, things like shack, and the survivors can't do anything. There's literally nothing they can do. So yeah, that basically just wins loops like that. We're running hex ruin because this recently got buffed to 150% regression, which is really great, and honestly this is in a good place. And we're also running pain resonance because you might as well, right? We're going full sweat, we gotta run pain res. We're also running, in my opinion, her two best add-ons, Lorenza's remains. This is going to make it so that if survivors are in leech 1, they're blind, which honestly doesn't really matter, but if they're in leech 2, they're 4% hindered, which is kind of crazy. That just makes chases a lot easier. And then finally chicken head, which is going to make it so that all survivors start with leech 1, but there's 2 additional glowing fungi at the start of the trial, which honestly is not even that big of a downside. Like, you barely actually suffer from the downside. This basically just means you get a down quicker in the beginning of the game, no matter what. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Like that video and subscribe if you enjoy it, and comment down below what you think about these changes. I think everyone is saying the same things. But without further ado, let's get into the Krasue games. Alright, here we go with the Krasue on RPD. Yeah, we're gonna be playing with, in my opinion, close to, if not the best build for Krasue. We already found Steve here, and everyone's already infected, so that's immediately gonna be a hit. And there's already a down. Pretty obscene. Just not really anything you can do as survivor, because it's just so easy to hit shots with your ability. Someone is fully affected now with future, but they got fully cleansed, so we're gonna go after this V, who I believe, yeah, is not infected, so we're gonna be able to infect her real quick like that. Get our ability. Let's bamboozle this, so she's actually not gonna have a loop anywhere. As you can see, just such an easy shot right there, and god pods don't matter. Just vault that. And pretty much nothing matters while playing the Krasue. I mean, it's just crazy. There's just nothing in the game that can counter this. I do want to kind of monitor. Oh, there's that. Kind of canceled that, which is great. We're just gonna go back down to here because this is easier to infect like that. Interesting, didn't actually get a hit. I guess we'll go for the chase here. Might as well. Interesting, that didn't hit. There we go. That's an instant hit, and like... Yeah. Yeah, even with this pallet right here, there's actually a loop that Krasue's kind of goated at. Let's see if I can make something happen here. Did not get the turn right there, but she dropped the pallet, so... Whoa, that was a crazy crouch tech. That's my bad there. Probably should have waited, would have been able to get the hit. Yeah, you can just do that. The field of view is insane, too. Kind of insane, honestly. One hit. Two hits. I don't think there's a single killer in the game that can do something like that. There is our... there is our ruin taken care of by this squad. Try this angle here. There we go. Oh, I got stuck. Doesn't even matter. Well, imagine that case, but... This is not a good loop. Yeah, she has to force it. Finally. See, even messing up like I've been messing up, it doesn't really contribute to any real loss of pressure, which is a really big issue. Because you don't want killers to just be powerful no matter what the situation is. That just is not a healthy state to be in. It's already hit again. Let's go ahead and fly back. And there you go. Not really much you can do. Let's go ahead and hook Claudette there. Oh my god, the Steve was actually in there. I was about to say, where did he go? Yeah, you ain't going anywhere. You're definitely going somewhere if I miss shots like that. There's definitely a kind of I don't know. There's definitely a kind of finickiness to the power still. I still think that, like, she does not need any more buffs, but maybe just slightly, maybe fix the hitbox a little bit. I don't know why this guy's already using the mushroom. But yeah, like, what are you supposed to do there? Such a stupidly easy down. I mean, I've just been avoiding Survivor ever since the update came out because I'm afraid this is all I'm going to deal with is just literally having to try and play against Krasues. But yeah, honestly, I mean, it might seem fun in the beginning where you're just dominating, but like stuff like this cannot stay in the game. I mean, Nurse is bad enough. This is even worse. At least with Nurse, you can actually juke back and do stuff like that, but Krasue, no counterplay. There you are. What's up? They did add a new musical instrument. We got the tambourine now. But yeah. We're gonna go ahead and take this V out, and I'll see you guys in the next match. There we go again with the Krasue. Hopefully, we can do a little bit better than last game. What I mean by that is gen-wise. Trying to see if I can keep a 5 gen. Might not happen here, but definitely is possible. Quick down. People popped mushrooms. What's the Jake? Laura is leeched. Oh, we can just instantly get it down here. It's nice. Okay, they got the ruin. Oh wow, that actually didn't hit. That was bad. Alright. Wow, he is just... What? His reflexes are faster than the Flash? This is insane. Finally. Okay. We're just gonna chase normally here because she's not leeched. Nice. Let's go back to this Meg. Or let's just pick up this lore, I guess. They're gonna pick the Meg up. That's fine though. We still gotta. Oh, that was one of the biggest cells of all time. Okay, we got a hit on her. What? That actually hits? Oh my god. That's insane. If I was this Meg right now, I'd be absolutely infuriated. I don't know how. I don't know why that hit. That feels like there's no reason that should hit. Oh wow, I thought I was gonna need that. No, we're just gonna go for a normal hit here. Still kind of insane. Almost 6 hooks. The amount of gens we are right now, 6 hooks should not be possible. That was a really bad miss. Wow, that was actually a miss too. That was a miss too. That was somehow a miss too. What is going on? Okay, that was just... Now I'm mad. What? How is that a miss? There's no way. There's no way that doesn't hit. That makes no sense. That also misses? Okay, no. Now I'm getting angry. I don't know why I flicked there. That hits though. Out of all things that could hit, that hits. Nice. I almost had the flawless down there. You had dead hard? What was that? Okay, well they got 2 gens done because that was a pretty annoying chase. But I feel like, I don't know why, but gens are just lying ever since the update came out. I don't know why though. Maybe it's just my imagination? I don't know. But like, I did play a couple Myers matches and gotta admit, they were really frustrating because it felt like I got gen rushed, but I guess I didn't. I don't know. What? Wow. Kinda crazy. I mean, even play against survivors who are doing a decent job with the counterplay, it's just not really fair at all. Oh, that's a great placement. What is that? Thanks, behavior. Yeah, thanks, behavior. And the other thing, too, is it's really hard to actually, mess that up. We're actually just gonna smack you. Why is this person, like, infinitely endured? You guys are giving up, I think. That's a crazy angle. Yeah, this is just such a weird inclusion. That's definitely new. I don't know if that's a bug. I think it's a bug. I don't know what the thought process of putting something like that in the game is, but wow, that was actually the first time I've seen that happen. That literally homed onto the survivor and they didn't get hit. That was weird. Yeah, from far away, it's really easy to dodge. Whoa, okay. I don't even think this survivor meant to do that. But there's that. Oh, wow. Oh no! Pick the wrong window to try and vault. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this Meg, and I'll see you guys in the wrap-up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smack that like button and subscribe. And comment down below if you have any suggestions for any videos in the future. And with that all being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.